I love the packaging for these. I've been using this concealer every single day since I got it. But this is what it looks like. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. So I am super excited for this video because this is my first ever most recent makeup related video, and I'm really excited because it's actually pasalubong. It's a pasalubong haul from Sephora from my dearest mother. When my sister last visited, took a little rendezvous in Sephora and got me some goodies from Tower28. I love Tower28. I discovered their brand last year, and the thing is though, you can't find Tower28 in the UK, so it's really difficult to stock up on these, and I really love their products. So I was like, please get me all of these things. So today I will be doing a full face of Tower28. Well, it'll be a get ready with me with Tower28 makeup today. So at the same time, I will also be reviewing the products. First item on the list is this spray. This is the SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This is a hydrochloric spray, and you kind of use it on, well, I think from what I understand is mums use it on babies, and it basically, it's kind of like an antibacterial spray but for skin. I'll put more information on the screen and down below. It soothes, purifies, and renews the skin for happy solution for angry skin. Use AM PM before moisturizer. I asked her to get me this because I have one of their other serums which I really like, because as you guys can see, I do have a lot of redness on my face. I have acne prone skin, and adult acne is something I've been struggling with for the last few years and I don't know why. So Tower28 is the perfect brand for that. So yeah, we're gonna do this first. And the thing is though, it actually does have a hint of chlorine smell to it, but that's okay. Spray. The next step is foundation. Well, actually it's a skin tint. So the next item, which I'm really excited about, is the skin tint. I regret not getting this before when I visited a few months ago, because I was in dire need of a new foundation and skin tint. So I had previously been using this one by Sephora, which is really good because apparently it's antifungal, so it's good if you have acne prone skin. However, it is not a shade match. This is likely my summer shade, but right now I am in my winter shade. I'm quite pale right now, so I needed something that suited more my skin tone for majority of the year. So I'm actually in the shade Melrose. I have a more yellow tint to my skin, and this is very orange. Like the difference between my neck and my face is not the same. So really happy for the shade match. Initially, I thought I was a different shade. I thought I was Mulholland, but when my sister tested it out in person, apparently it appeared more orange. So yeah, I have tested this. I have used this, and it's been good so far. So I'm just gonna put it on my face for you guys. There, I have cat whiskers now. I feel like maybe I don't need to use that much, but just for the sake of showing you guys today what it's gonna look like, I used a bit more. And one more thing about this is it comes with a screw cap, but you can still see if the product is leaking or not. So it's very secure, and if you do travel a lot, it shouldn't open up in your bag. My only concern about this, because it's in a tube form, if I go on an airplane, I have a bad feeling that when I open this, everything will actually squirt out. So that's not something I'm looking forward to doing. And then in terms of spreading out, I'm just going to use my fingers. My fingers are clean. I have just showered, as you can tell by my hair. There you go. That's the first spread. And then other side, I'm going to get into all the nooks and crannies. I feel like this is thick enough that you could use that spatula application method on it. And okay, I may have put too much on my forehead, girl. I may have put too much this time around. But that's okay. I've been waiting to do this video because I've been wanting to do it in natural daylight, not at nighttime. And also, why would I be putting makeup in the nighttime? So as you can see, this looks terrifying. This looks absolutely terrifying. but trust the process. Trust the process. I'm gonna use a brush to like dab it in. And so this product, I was very excited about this because it has built-in SPF in it, and it's also good for acne prone skin. And right now I need both of them because I haven't been using sunscreen for the last couple of months. I mean, why would I? Because there's been no sun in the UK. However, there's still very strong UV rays going around, so you should still use sunscreen. Now, I recently bought the Lancome foundation, but I really needed like an everyday one for just when I'm local, when I'm just out and about in town. And honestly, this is perfect. Like, the coverage is pretty buildable. And now I'm gonna grab a sponge that has like a flat angle to it, and I'm just gonna press down the rest of the product. I restocked on the concealer, so this is the one I already had. This is the new one that I will keep in here, and hopefully I won't have to use it for a while. But I've been using this concealer every single day since I got it. Well, most of the days since I got it. I am in the shade MDR. This is their Tower28 Serum Concealer. Honestly, best concealer I have used, and okay, I've never spent this much money on a concealer. This is why it's a big deal to me, because I've never spent, I think it was $28. Like, that made my eyes tear up a little bit, but I kid you not, it's been worthwhile. One, because the shade match is really good, and two, because it actually does last a very, very long time. So I'm gonna just do that. My under eyes need it. I know I should color correct, but I'm not gonna do that today. But I normally do color correct before I use it, and then I will also just use it on some problem areas, like some blemish marks. And then I'm gonna go back with my sponge. There we go. Now we got a pretty good base. I would like to say today's base is Chef's Kiss. I would definitely use a primer underneath this because I don't know how long it's gonna last. We'll probably check out the longevity today. Make sure everything's blended in, guys. The next product I haven't actually opened or tested out yet, but it is one of their blushes. These are one of the blushes that I'm going to be using. We only got one this time around because I want to see how it is, and I think my mom got this in another shade. So I picked Magic Hour. This is the Tower28 Beach Please Luminous Tinted Lip Balm. No, not lip balm. Tinted Balm. I love the packaging for these. Honestly, props to whoever does the packaging for these products. They are so, so cute. Magic Hour. Okay, the reason why I got this is because my really lovely friend from Japan, Nozomi, actually gifted me a Japanese cream blush, and it was so nice, but I used it all up and I haven't bought another one since, and I know that they've been popping off for quite some time. And I was like, I just never found one locally in the UK. I wanted to buy that I felt like could match my skin tone, that I trusted in a brand. And honestly, Tower28 hasn't given me any reason to not like their products. So I'm really, really excited to use this. This is what it looks like. So I wanted something a bit more natural. And I think this might be a really, really good match. Okay, I'm a bit nervous about application for this. I am a bit nervous. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush from my mom from Real Techniques. So, oh my god. I feel like I should probably use my hand. Maybe, but... Okay, we're gonna use a brush. We're gonna commit to using a brush. Right, okay. Okay. Maybe this really mucky elf brush. I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be using my hands. Here we go. Okay. Okay. She's pigmented. I think I like having my blush around this area here, like this V, just to give it a bit of a look. A bit more sun-kissed, like as if I had just been running. Okay, did not disappoint. Very nice, Very nice. This is in the shade Magic Hour. Dippling the product in. Is that correct? Is that correct? Can somebody please tell me? Let's do it on the other side. So, on the balls of your cheeks. And then I'm just gonna slowly bring it up. It looks like a very nice flushed shape. What do you guys think on this camera here? In person, it looks like a lot of blush has been applied, but this is, like I said, Tower28 has not disappointed me yet. Oh, and one of the things that I'm very, very, very happy about this brand is it is Asian owned. Like, honestly, big shout out to the marketing team, big shout out to the founders. Marketing has been popping off for Tower28. I'm such a big fan. Even on LinkedIn, I am such a big fan. So, next one. Ta-da! This is a product that got launched last year just before I left. So I was really bummed I could not get my hands on it. However, thanks to my lovely sister and my mother, thank you for the pasalubong, I managed to get it. So, this is my favorite shade of purple. This is the Tower28 shade of purple. So, love the packaging. Very sturdy, very nice. My only concern about this is it doesn't have a mirror, and I wish it did. I don't currently own a translucent powder, and this is something I do want to experiment with, especially when my shade does changes throughout the year. So very excited for this, and hopefully it doesn't turn me into Flashback Mary. So we're gonna use a really old powder brush. It has some loose powder flying out and about. We'll do it on this cheek first. Okay, yes, I think she's a win. I think she's a win. Yes, what I like about this is it's not immediately cakey. I think it's very buildable, and I like that it still makes my skin look quite natural. Like, it doesn't look like I've caked stuff on and you don't see immediate creasing. Not sure about the long wear of this though. So, immediate thoughts. My face does appear lighter than my neck right now, but I don't think that's a huge problem. Bear in mind, because the skin tint that I did use has SPF, so I'm expecting there to be some sort of reflection going on, my face being lighter. We have 2 items left. Item is also totally new to my collection, and that is the Make Waves mascara, and I got this in the shade Drift. Very rarely buy mascara, but the reason why I chose this is because I have very sensitive eyes. I have dry eyes, and I've been loving the Lancome mascara for the last year, and it does wonders for my Asian lashes. However, it's been irritating my eyes, and I'm just not for it. So my thought process was, if Tower28 has impressed me in every other category, then surely we should try eyes. I love how it's like purple, so that when you are reaching through your makeup bag, you can quickly identify that this is the Tower28 one. Very nice matte packaging. Lovely. The orange and the purple looks really nice as well. Okay, let's get into it. On initial open, this is what the wand looks like. Okay, moment of truth. I didn't curl my lashes before this, damn. I probably should have curled my lashes before this. And I blinked, and now it's transferred underneath my eyes. It is brown, so I'm not expecting my eyes to like pop, but I did want to go for something a bit more natural. I foresee that being my everyday eyeliner. Obviously, we shall see its longevity and how it wears throughout the day. And last, but very, 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 very not the least, my actual favorite Tower28 product has to be one of their LipSofties. I suffer with dry lips because I drink hot drinks all the time, so honestly, the LipSofties have been a holy grail in my collection. Their ube vanilla LipSoftie has been chef's kiss. I got it in a different shade. I don't own any other lip balms in this shade. This is the shade Watermelon Kiwi. I have a feeling it's going to be quite sheer on my skin tone, but we're going to see anyway. But this is what it looks like. And this is me on straight up on dry lips. No lip balm, no lip liner. Oh, and it smells good. That's a big tick off my list. It smells really, really good. I'm not going to zoom in, but as you guys can see, it hasn't really changed all that much on my lips. It's not as pigmented as the Dulce de Leche and the Ube Vanilla one. However, I do think you can still wear this with a really nice nude or more rosy, mauve-y under lip liner with it. So I'll definitely experiment to see what lip liners this looks best in. And that concludes my mini Sephora Tower28 haul. Thank you, Mommy and Lila, for the pasalubong. This is so dope, and I've never done a haul like this before, so it's a first for me, and honestly I have no regrets. I will definitely be treating my mom and my sister to something very soon because they picked up some really, really great goodies. Really excited to share how I will probably do an updated review to see how well these products age over the next couple of months. So if you're excited to see that, then please make sure to subscribe down below. But I love Tower28. I love their socials. I love their marketing. Like, I'm pretty biased because I am a marketing girly. And I love everything they do, but their products is definitely something that stands out in the market right now, especially, like I said, for acne prone skin girlies. I think they're also okay if you have eczema, so I can't vouch for Tower28 that I already have. So yeah, very excited to try out more of their products, and yeah, we'll hopefully be sharing them with you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!